For today, you will need your ALF book, a pencil, practice page 23, your colors, crayons or markers, your scissors, your glue stick, and did I already say a pencil? I think so. So we're going to start on page 8. All of these different supplies are things that Alf might use on his adventures. This is a canteen. Say canteen. What do you hear at the beginning of canteen? That's the letter C. So we're going to write the uppercase or trace for this one, letter C, and the lowercase letter C. Say astronaut. What do you hear at the beginning of astronaut? That's the letter A, so we need an uppercase and a lowercase. Say grapes. What do you hear at the beginning of grapes? That is the letter G. Uppercase and lowercase. All right, so now we see some apples. I want you to write down the uppercase and the lowercase letter that you hear at the beginning of apples. Write it down. Did you write or are you writing the letter A, uppercase and lowercase? Good. If you didn't and you wrote a different sound, just erase and fix. Say glasses. What do you hear at the beginning of glasses? Write it down. Did you write down the letter G? Good. Say camera. What do you hear at the beginning of camera? That's the letter C. Uppercase and lowercase. For the last 3, I would like you to try them all on your own. This is a cup, so write down what you hear at the beginning of cup. These are ants. Write down what you hear at the beginning of ants. And this is gum. Write down what you hear at the beginning of gum. You might need to pause so that you can finish writing those, and then when you're done, come back to the video and we'll check. So cup starts with a C. Ants starts with A. And gum starts with the letter G. Muy bien. Practice page 23. We are going to start with our name. Usually we talk about beginning sounds, but for this practice page we're going to talk about middle sounds. And the best way to hear middle sounds is to chop words. So we're going to try chopping. And when we hear a word that has a in the middle of it, we're going to color that picture. So let's start with the first one. This is a picture of a pan. Say pan. We're going to listen for that a sound in the middle of pan when we chop it. Let's chop it. Did you hear a in the middle of pan? Yes. So we're going to color that one. Say hat. Let's chop hat to see if that letter A is in the middle. At. Did you hear letter A? There it is. So we need to color the hat. Say can. Let's chop can. Can. Did you hear the letter A inside of can? Yes. So let's color the can. Say tent. Let's chop tent. And. Did you hear in and? No, that's a different sound. And sound different. So we're gonna cross that one out. Say rope. Let's chop the word rope. Oh, that does not sound like So we need to cross that one out. Say bag. Let's chop bag. Ag. Did you hear letter A? There it is. So let's color the bag. Say map. Let's chop the word map. App. Did you hear inside of the word app? Yes, it's even right there, the word. We can see that letter A. Remember, when you color the map, the land should be green and the water should be blue, because we learned about maps, so we know that. I'm just going to color right over that word map and make it blue too, because it's in the ocean. Say canteen. A canteen, it holds water, if you're wondering what a canteen is. Let's chop the word canteen. And Woo! That was a lot of sounds. I think I need to do it again. And remember, we're listening for a. So if we hear this, let's just stop. There it is. Canteen. I'm gonna color mine yellow. Now the idea is that if we colored it, we're going to glue it onto Alf's backpack, okay, another A, so that he can take it along on one of his adventures. So right now, you can cut. After we cut, ooh, I keep bumping my camera. After we cut, we can glue. Now Alf's backpack is filled up with things that have a in the middle, like pan, canteen, map, can, hat, and bag.